Welcome to ModiMakes.
What's good, everybody? My name is Modi, this is ModiMakes, and today I'm gonna be working on this fantastic canvas that I picked up that came pre-framed in a nice shadow box. Since I was given this opportunity to work on a canvas like this, and I don't often get to work on ones that already have nice frames and everything around them, I wanted to make sure that I made this one a little bit special, a little bit more, I don't know if museum quality would be the right term for it, but I guess have more of a classic contemporary art feel to it than a lot of my other works, and just switch it up and try something a little bit different than I usually do. It's still going to be harmonious with my style. It's not going to be as character driven as my other stuff will be, and it'll be even more abstracted than my other works will be. Some might even look at it and say that it's a little more structural or even like architectural in nature, a lot more shape oriented and a lot less character oriented. So because it came in this frame, I didn't want to use spray paint on the backgrounds like I normally do, because it would be really hard for me to get a good mask going. With the deep gap in the edge between the canvas and the frame itself, it would just be almost impossible to get tape down there properly to actually mask off everything. So I'm going to be doing the entire background with brushes and just normal acrylic brush paint instead of my normal spray paint stuff. And I'm going to start by using a flat orange to cover up the entirety of the background. And from there, I'm going to go in and put a nice bright golden yellow circle in the top middle of the canvas as a nice geometric element to put on there. From there, it's time to get into the sketching process, and this one being a lot more shape oriented and a lot more structural. It's important for me to get these initial lines to be really clean, really straight, get the curves really nice, because that's what's going to be the important part of this image, what actually creates the beauty of it and makes it feel special and different from the other things. Starting with this large sort of A-frame shape that I'm then going to cross into many different sections as I normally do, still maintaining a harmonious feel with my Blue Meanies series. This painting is actually going to be a lot more akin to the stuff that I was making prior to the Blue Meanies series stuff, but with the knowledge that I have gained since creating the Blue Meanies series, and really combining the two into a new thing that is the culmination of all the styles that I've done up to this point. From there, I'm just going to go in and add in some more nice compositional shape elements that really break up the canvas even more, allow me to add a lot of colors into the piece, as I always love to do. And within those shapes, I found some nice areas where I can still put some character work into it, because it would feel really weird if I didn't have any of that in it, and that is some of my favorite work to do, so I still wanted to maintain that with this piece here. But this piece is really just for the fun and really made on the fly during the sketching process when I was creating it, and I just kind of want to enjoy it and have a good time trying something a little bit different here. So let's get into it, shall we, and see how this one turns out for me. Well, there you have it, my peoples. My structural, architectural painting is complete. And I'm realizing right now, I forgot to ever give it a name. Y'all have to let me know. Give me ideas for a name down in the comments below, because I don't have a name for this one, because it's not like just a character like my normal stuff, which is a little bit easier for me to name when I have like an idea for, you know, at least maybe maybe like a career or something of the character, or, you know, something that is in line with the look and the feel of the character that I can name it off of. This one is more abstracted and more just geometric shapes and stuff like that. So you guys will have to let me know what you guys think of a name down in the comments below. But I am extremely happy with how this one turned out. I wasn't sure because I thought it might lend itself better to, you know, a digital art form, being that I can make sure that all the circles and the lines and everything are perfectly straight and perfectly geometrically sound. But the line work turned out great, and it does sort of have this kind of like MoMA contemporary art museum quality to it, which even just saying sounds incredibly arrogant to me, because I'm never normally one to like be that cocky about the art that I make and stuff like that. That feels really weird, and every creative knows that they're their biggest critic. But I could just see this being on a wall like that and fitting in with the other pieces around it, you know? But let me know what you guys thought of the piece down in the comments below, and let me know if you have any questions about this video or any other video I've made. I'd be happy to go through them all and respond to them personally, as I always do. And you know, if you like the video, go ahead and give me a like. That would be fantastic. And if you like me, you like the channel, and you want to help support me, the number one thing that you could do is to subscribe. I really couldn't thank you enough if you did. It means the world to me. And with all that out of the way, and without further ado, let's get in those final shots, shall we?
Thanks for watching.